A renowned expert in hydrology and geomorphology, Mike Miles has spent the past 4 decades compiling and analyzing data while comparing historical and contemporary photographs to define the ongoing changes in the river flows of Western and Northern Canada.
I've been looking at how stream channels evolve over time. That's allowed us to make better projections as to what's going to occur in the future. That helps for facilitating engineering design and also to come up with restoration strategies for stream channels.
His work has helped governments and private stakeholders determine criteria for engineering projects by assessing risks and predicting the occurrence of floods and debris flows.
Mike's work is vital because we have numerous pipeline crossings in the Coquihalla River Valley, which is probably one of the most powerful and flood-prone river valleys in North America for infrastructure. And Mike provides us hydrotechnical input into our geohazard management program to ensure the fitness for service of our pipelines, basically safe energy delivery.
A private consultant since 1982, Mike has completed over 400 projects, which include reviewing the adequacy of national and provincial government data collection networks and assisting First Nations and other communities in identifying or dealing with flooding impacts. As a volunteer, Mike has also spent several years increasing public knowledge around the renegotiation of the Columbia River Treaty.
Columbia River Treaty is an arrangement between U.S. and Canada to store water in Canada for flood protection and downstream power generation. Mike was a pivotally important professional working in the water side of this, and we organized 3 seminars to assess the basic data needs of a renewed Columbia River Treaty and quantify what was missing and what was there and present that to the governments.
A director of River Restoration Northwest for 15 years, Mike also served with the Canadian Water Resource Association.
I've been fortunate to have gifted teachers and to work with very experienced colleagues. I've also been fortunate enough to spend a great deal of time in the field. I would encourage employers to send their young folks out in the field so they get that experience. It's also important to have old folks like me who've had a lot of experience to be able to mentor younger students coming up and try and pass on some of the judgment, some of the experience that we've had.
Engineers and Geoscientists BC is proud to present its C.J. Westerman Memorial Award to Mike Miles.